Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it, he has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding the championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereyra? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereyra not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereyra, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereyra!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks wonder when John Jones was out of this division, what would the future look like? It looks like Jamal Hill. A lot of people believe his striking game is such that he could be the next UFC light heavyweight champion. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Forward, forward, forward. Oh, back and forth we go.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
The high kick is there.
Nice punch to the head.
Sweet Dreams Hill's really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks, courtesy of his opponent.
It's work, it's work.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Hill. Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee.
Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Pereyra. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, nice elbow.
20 seconds to go. Sweet Dreams Hill's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready, ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Takes his back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Sweet Dreams Hill's in half guard now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jamal Hill. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Hill's right back to the forearm.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, big knee!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, what a round. How good was that? What a round it was for him, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Very nice leg kick there by Pereyra. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well-placed kick there by Jamal Hill.
Oh, high kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Can't take any of those, you better check.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Here comes that kick now. Be ready.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Just a slip there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pereyra. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, brother. Deep breath. Your striking is amazing out there. Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. We know he's going to come out this round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Able to check the high kick. A little single collar tie there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice level change.
3 minutes. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sweet Dreams Hill's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Hill's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Pereira's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get sucked in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Alex Pereyra gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Nice leg kick.
Being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Throws the left hand. Block the strike there, counters with an inside leg kick. Good job by Pereyra. Jamal Hill gets back up here.
Another leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC. And he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy in it.
His misses are entertaining. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Takedown defense is there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Pereyra. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power to...
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereyra!
All right, well, you can't put everybody away. Alex Pereyra will have to settle for the win by decision tonight, but he looked pretty good doing it.
A lot of good in this decision. You know,